Hello, guys. Hi. Happy Monday evening to everybody. It is so great to see you. This is literally one of the favorite parts of my day, of my week. Let me get this flyaway here. Um, it is one of my favorite times of the week. I am so excited to be with you guys. Hello, 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 and more hello. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Say hello. Give me a little wave if you're there. So excited you're here. We have a lot of fun things to talk about today. I'm going to be reviewing what you can do when you are fully vaccinated against the COVID. Okay. Once you get the COVID vaccine, you're fully vaccinated. We're going to review what you can do, which is very, very exciting. I'm also going to tell you something I am getting ready to do that I have not done. I don't know, it's been maybe 16 months since I've done this, and I'm super, super excited. Why is my live chat not working on YouTube? Why are my YouTubers, let's see here, participants? I don't know. Is anybody there on YouTube? I mean, you guys are on, but I can't see anybody in the chat. Maybe nobody's commenting. Anyway, hello. Hi. Hello. Um, just got back from the office as usual. It's my late night, Monday night situation. And yeah, we're going to talk about some fun stuff because this is an exciting week for me. I cannot wait to tell you about it, what I'm going to be doing that I have not done in 16 months. Can you freaking believe that? 16 months. How are you guys doing, by the way? What's going on? Thank you guys for the stars on YouTube. I still have my scrub bottoms on, see? So glam. I know, not really. Still got my scrub buttons on, but I changed my top just for you guys. Of course, got one of my COVID vaccine shirts. I love that you guys are purchasing the shirts, and I love seeing you guys in your pictures with your shirts and stuff like that. Make sure if you have purchased a shirt, post a selfie of yourself in the comments. Would love to see you in all your beautiful colored shirts and things like that. You guys are an amazing support. And remember that a portion of the proceeds is donated to the Red Cross. So make sure you post that selfie in the group. Would love to see you guys rocking your shirts because you guys look so amazing. And I love when you post them. Many of you post them in the I Got the COVID Vaccine group, which I love. By the way, if you've not joined that group yet, but guys, please join because definitely want to hear your vaccination story, want to hear how it went, want to hear any questions you have. We post a lot of different things, mostly about celebrating the vaccine. No trolls or haters, okay? Just saying. You can come if you dare. Sorry, just a little dramatic tonight, just a little bit. And as I always say, I'm just sharing this to my last group. I know I'm a little, but I have to share this like after I get on. I wish I could share it like before, but it's like, it doesn't let you do that. So that's why I'm always like, oh, hi guys. I'm in rare form tonight. But I always am when I see you guys. Okay. So, maybe we should go ahead and get started. Facebook, thank you for the stars. YouTubers, hey, I don't know what I did on YouTube. Maybe I disabled the chat. I have no idea. I'm sorry if I did because I don't see anything in the live chat, YouTubers. But I'm here, you're here, and it's so great to see you guys. Today was a lot of fun, by the way. I feel like I have a little glow going on. It's because my light's too close. I was like, why do I look like I'm glowing? Yeah, that's better, right? Because my light is like literally like, wow. But I thought that was a nice little glow. I look moist. All right, sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm actually not sorry. Now what? Someone will say something. Get your makeup on before you get on the live. Stop getting yourself ready. Why are you on the camera? I get it all the time. But you know what? It's all right. It's all good because you know what? I do what I have to do. I wanted to tell you guys before I went to work this morning, I actually did this fun photo/video shoot in Philadelphia. I have not done one in now it's been over a year and a half since COVID, right? I used to every now and then, a couple times a year, get to do fun photo shoots for just different stuff. I haven't done that in forever. Did this fun photo shoot. If you want to learn more and see the behind the scenes deets, head over to my Instagram, Dr. Jen Caudle, DrJenCaudle. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you're not there, and check out my Instagram stories. That's where I put some behind the scenes snaps. Anyway, it was not all that dramatic. I'm just, I'm just being dramatic. So let us, and Facebook, you are showing out with the stars. Thank you, dolls. So let's get started. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm like, let's get started. Wait, 1 second. Hold hold on. I'm going to pull up Creator Studio so I can see some stuff. So what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about the things you can do once fully vaccinated. Not only that, I'm going to tell you what I am doing this week that I have not done in 16 months because of COVID. And I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And by the way, those of you who are my Dr. Jen superstars, who are part of my membership group on Facebook, by the way, you can join. You all know what I'm doing this week. Do not give it away. Superstars, we have a private live every Wednesday, and they're like my peeps, and we have like a private group or whatever. If you want to join the club, come and join us. But they know what I'm doing, so don't tell everybody what's happening. Like it's got to be a secret till I tell. Anyway, it's a big deal for me. Probably it's not a big deal for you guys, but anyway, big deal for me. So let's go through what we can do once we are fully vaccinated. Y'all ready? Okay. Now, once you are fully vaccinated, and remember what that means, guys. That means that you have received 2 doses of either the Moderna or the Pfizer vaccine, and it's been 2 weeks since you got your last dose, or you received the Johnson & Johnson single dose vaccine, and it's been two weeks since you got your single dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, okay? That's the definition of fully vaccinated. That's when you are fully vaccinated, okay? And I see actually many of you guys are asking about the t-shirts. Before I move forward, the t-shirts can be, I pinned a comment, by the way, in the description of this video, and also in the comments. You can go to drjencaudle.com/shop for the t-shirt. So I just want to shout that out because many of you guys are asking me this. Okay. So this is what you can start to do when you've been fully vaccinated, when you've met that criteria that I just said. This is, of course, is according to the CDC. They say, first of all, you can gather indoors with fully vaccinated people without wearing a mask or staying 6 feet apart. Whoop, whoop, hello. Okay, first thing. Did you hear that, by the way? Huge. Okay. And I know some of you know this, but I'm reiterating this because I want to just say, not only for those who are vaccinated, but those who might be on the fence or thinking about it, this is your and our opportunity to be with one another. Because when you're fully vaccinated, you can gather indoors with fully vaccinated people without wearing a mask or staying 6 feet apart. That is huge, by the way. The second thing you can do when you're fully vaccinated, you can gather indoors with unvaccinated people of any age from one other household without masks or staying 6 feet apart, unless any one of those people in the other household or anyone they live with is at increased risk for severe illness from COVID. Okay. So I'm going to say that again because it's kind of a dense statement, right? But if you are fully vaccinated against COVID, you can gather indoors with unvaccinated people of any age from one other household, like if you're visiting relatives who all live together, things like that, without masks or staying 6 feet apart, unless any of those people in that other household or anyone they live with has an increased risk for severe illness from COVID. Okay. And by the way, if any of this seems like really dense and you just sort of absorb it, just go to cdc.gov. It's got it all there, but that's important. The other things, if you are fully vaccinated, and if you travel in the United States, you do not need to get tested before or after travel or self-quarantine after travel as well. Okay. Now, you need to, however, pay close attention to the international situation because we know that for international folks traveling, it's a whole different ballgame, right? Many countries, places are requiring different things, etc. You do not need to get tested before leaving the United States to an international destination unless your destination requires it. Now, of course, guys, we know that many international destinations are requiring that. You should know the place that you're going, the place that you're traveling to, if they require this or not, okay? Let's see here. You still need to show a negative test result or documentation of recovering from COVID-19 before boarding a flight to the United States. You should still get tested 3 to 5 days after international travel, but you don't need to self-quarantine after arriving in the U.S. Now, that's specific to international travel, okay? I'd say the other big thing is that if you have been fully vaccinated and you've been around someone who has COVID-19, you do not need to stay away from others or get tested unless you have symptoms, okay? So that's a really big thing too, because it means that if you are exposed, you don't actually necessarily need to quarantine or things like that unless you have symptoms. And the hope, of course, is that you don't, okay? So I'm just going to sort of recap this because I think it's really, really important. You can visit inside a home or private setting without a mask with other fully vaccinated people of any age, okay? You can visit inside a home or private setting without a mask with one household of unvaccinated people who are not at risk for severe illness. That's the key. You can travel domestically, it's in the country, without pre or post travel testing. Let's see here. You can travel within the country without quarantining after travel. Travel international, a little bit more complicated. What I will say is that you need to just check where you's going, okay, and check the CDC guidelines because it's a little more complicated, as I just mentioned. And then you can also travel internationally without quarantining after travel. Now, let me tell you what you can't do. So it may be helpful to think about what you're not able to do if you are fully vaccinated, okay? First of all, what you can't do. Okay, and sometimes I think it's easier to think about it like this. What can't you do? You're fully vaccinated, once again, right? It's been 2 weeks since the final dose of a 2-dose series or 2 weeks since the 1-dose Johnson & Johnson. You should not visit indoors without a mask with people who have an increased risk of severe illness from COVID-19. Okay? So that's not a good thing. Okay? And you also should not attend medium or large gatherings. That is very important as well. Okay. So important to keep in mind. Remember that you still want to, do things to protect yourself and other people, right? You should still, in public and gathering with unvaccinated people from more than one household, or visiting with an unvaccinated person who's at increased risk of severe COVID, et cetera, or someone who lives with someone like that, you need to be wearing your masks and doing 6 feet distancing and doing all that kind of stuff. When you're at the grocery store, when you're walking down the street, all that good stuff, you should still be protecting yourself and other people when you're in public. You should still avoid, as I mentioned, medium to large size gatherings. Okay. That's really, really important. But there are a lot of things that we can do when we are fully vaccinated, guys. I'm really, really hoping that that will be an incentive for, especially for those who are on the fence about getting vaccinated, to maybe get vaccinated, which is what we really, really want to happen. So I hope that's clear, and I hope that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to take a few questions before I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do this week. Oh, turn off the close. Okay. I can't wait to tell you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do this week that I have not done in 16 months. Let's see here. I'm fully vaccinated. I'm going to continue to wear my mask. This is Suzanne. Awesome. Let's see here. Tori, I'm fully vaccinated, but I'm single mom and still scared to go out much with my daughter who is 6 and has asthma. Should I be worried about her risks? I mean, you should be worried about both of you. I definitely think it's really important. Okay. So I don't want you guys to be panicked or overly, stressed out or completely worried, but the idea is we just have to keep doing in public, certainly the things that we've been doing before and with people who are unvaccinated. Dale, you're one of my Dr. Jen superstars. It's great to see you, Dale. And thank you for the stars, honey. Thank you. And let's see here. What else we said? Oh, Michelle Breen Gaskin, you're from Canada. You had your first shot of Pfizer a week ago. Whoop, whoop, holla. Make sure you guys go to my group called I Got the COVID Vaccine. Remember, there's a pinned comment on Facebook that's got the link to the shirts, a link to the COVID vaccine group. Make sure you put your email in when you sign up. I'll accept all you guys after the live and everything, all that good stuff. Desmond, you're still on the fence. You need some reassurance. Well, honey bun, you came to the right place. So many of us on this group have gotten, in this group and on this live have gotten the COVID vaccine. I know there are many concerns. In fact, Alicia, you asked, does this vaccine affect a woman's reproductive system? No, there's no evidence that it causes infertility or fertility problems. Okay. As a woman myself who's not had children yet and who hopes to maybe at least have one someday, I'm not worried about it. Okay. So I think that's really, really important to keep in mind. Let's see here. What else? Carolyn Adcock, you're from Somerville, South Carolina. You got both of your vaccines. That's awesome. Chris, you said you are great. Well, I think you're probably great too, even though I don't know you. You guys are awesome. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Jermaine, you travel all the time. You guys are just coming in with the comments. You're also coming in with the stars. You guys are really, really awesome. Amanda, you got your second dose today at 3 p.m. You're so glad you've gotten it. Well, I'm so glad that you've gotten it too. This is really, really awesome. Jermaine Lumsden, well, you're saying some mean comments. You can stop saying mean comments, but we'll keep going. Let's see here. Okay. Patricia, you rock. Well, you rock too. You guys are amazing. All right. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you guys. So this may not be the biggest deal to you guys, but it's certainly a big deal to me. I have, as you guys know, I have not really traveled much. I took a couple small trips this year. I went to Connecticut to host a TV show that I'll let you guys know about pretty soon. I'll tell you guys about that. And where else did I go? And I've gone to New York a couple times to do the Dr. Oz show. And other than that, I haven't traveled. I haven't been on a plane or anything like that. Well, I am so, so excited. And I know my Dr. Jen Superstars, my subscription group, knows this, but I have not been on a plane in 16 months. I have not seen my parents in 16 months. And on, let's see, what day's today? Monday. On Wednesday, I am flying to visit my parents in Tennessee. And I am so excited. Honestly, y'all, that is what this girl needs. And for so many of you guys in my I Got the COVID Vaccine group, so many of you are talking about how the vaccine is what's allowed you to be with your family members, or maybe even the thing that prompted you to get the vaccine so you could be with them. And I get that. My parents are fully vaccinated. I don't know if you saw the video of them getting their vaccine shots. They're like in their early 70s, Mama and Papa Caudle. And I couldn't be more excited. I'm literally getting on a plane. I'm going to go visit. I haven't seen them in 16 months. I have not seen them since last January. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it's been that long. Not only that, but and so I'll do some lives and I'll do some videos from there. Trust me, I'll let you see Mama and Papa Caudle in the flesh. I already told them they're going to be on my lives. They're like, well, we don't know. I'm like, okay, stop. This is not your decision. But the other thing is we have so much fun planned. Like I feel like a kid at Christmas. We're gonna do so Wednesday night when I get home. Okay, well, first of all, Wednesday, and like this is how excited I am. I literally feel like it's like the day before Christmas. So I get there Wednesday. We're gonna go for lunch. Probably not sit in a restaurant because they're still nervous about that. And I really haven't gone out to eat at restaurants either. But we're probably going to get like takeout and sit in the car and go to their local park, which is what they do. Because, you know, in Tennessee, it's like beautiful weather. And then we're going to stop by the grocery store because I am going to make dinner for them on Wednesday. And for those of you who know me, or those of you who are part of my Dr. Jen Superstars, you know that I don't really cook very well. And this year has been a labor of love with cooking, and I've been learning how to cook. In fact, some of you Dr. Jen Superstars have sent me cooking utensils, and I cannot thank you enough. Salad spinners, food processors. I love you guys. You guys are my people. We're going to do, and you know how it's like Taco Tuesday. Well, we're doing Taco Wednesday because tacos are one of my specialties. I know it's not complicated, but a girl got to do what a girl got to do. Okay. So I'm making my famous tacos, two varieties of tacos. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. And maybe we'll do a live. Certainly, I'll do a live with my superstars that night so you guys can see. I'm going to make my famous guacamole. Oh my God, so good. I mean, I do. And look, it's not famous. Okay. It's like any guacamole recipe that you pull off of like foodnetwork.com. Okay. But I am excited because I just am. So we're doing taco night on Wednesday, and I'm gonna get to play Scrabble with my parents because they play Scrabble every night. That's what they do. We're gonna watch movies in the house. We're just gonna have a lot of fun, and I'm just so excited to see them. And so, guys, if this is if you're on the fence, maybe one of the things that will get you off the fence is this idea that you can see people around you and people who are vaccinated unmasked without a certain social distance in close vicinity. And that's a pretty cool thing. So I will be doing most of my videos starting Wednesday on for the rest of the week from Tennessee, and I will keep you updated. I'm so excited. So you guys are really, really sweet. Karen, you said enjoy every minute with your parents. I so will. I'm so super excited. So this will be great. It'll be great to see you guys from Tennessee. So remember all of those things we just talked about what you can do when you get the COVID vaccine. Okay. We're getting there. More and more people are getting the vaccine every single day. We can do this. Once again, for those of you who are asking about shirts, you can go to drjencaudle.com/shop. It's in a pinned comment on YouTube. It's in the description. Make sure you come over to my group. I Got the COVID Vaccine, to make sure you sign up so we can hear your vaccine story, and put your email in. And by the way, if you want to see more if you want to see behind the scenes looks for my photo shoot this morning, make sure you check out my Instagram at Dr. Jen Caudle. Guys, I love you. Okay. It's so good to see you as always. And we'll have a day of videos tomorrow because I'm not leaving yet. But yeah, I'm super excited to be heading out of town, and I will be shooting video footage when I'm away because you know how that goes. All right, guys, I love you. Be safe. Get vaccinated. Mwah.